One of the most dangerous strikers in the game, representing the undisputed era. Kyle O'Reilly gets things done inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly has traveled the world over, learning new ways to hurt his opponent. Proficient in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, and many other martial arts.
Yeah, equally as equipped to trade strikes as he is to cinch in a debilitating submission hold.
I got a feeling someone's about to get their lights turned out, and it's not Kyle O'Reilly.
And his opponent, first, from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champion, Juan Francisco Fernandez.
But Byron, does the fact that this is not a title match change the champ's game plan here?
I don't think so, Michael. If I know him, he sees this match as just another opportunity to prove he is the most dominant force in all of the WWE.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
The high flyer. All right.
And from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston.
Let the power of positivity consume you guys. Come on.
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself. Kofi Kingston is a legit competitor. If for some reason he makes Saxton act like a small child. Other than that, I'm a fan of Kofi and what he brings.
You're not going to ruin my mood, Corey. No one's going to ruin my mood because Kofi, much like myself, we are feeling the power of positivity.
I would feel far more positive if you would leave.
Kyle O'Reilly wants to shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Boom. Drop kick.
Right on the money. Oh, nasty impact.
Spinning kick to the gut. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
But no, point of the elbow, nailed it.
Look at this.
Slammed with authority.
When locking up with Kofi Kingston, an opponent must find a way to keep this man grounded. Kofi leaves his feet, you're in trouble, because anything can happen.
What a driver.
Beautiful technique.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Corey, you're absolutely right. It's imperative for Kofi Kingston's opponent to keep him out of the air. But we all know that's much easier said than done.
I can't imagine being tasked with trying to keep Kofi Kingston on the mat. That's like trying to keep a fish out of water.
Boom, what impact. Ooh!
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what an
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualifications.
Here we go. Targeting the chest. Very effective. Ooh, what impact.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
Bang! Hurricane Rana! He's stumbling some now. It appears his opponent had harsh impact.
Nice. Shut it down. But now, can Kingston make the most of this? He's really working over the body. Now that's how you make a statement.
He's going for the pin. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Just needs to do more damage. If I was Kingston, I would not be showboating at this point of the match.
And Kofi's having some fun now. What a stomp! Good grief! Back between the ropes. He stops the count.
Trouble in paradise. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no countout stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It could take more than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline. We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Boom, what impact!
Devastating elbow.
Face buster! Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1, 2, 3, and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their...
Oh no, we know what this is.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom! Oh, what an elbow!
Jarring impact.
Flying forearm. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
What a strike. Right on the mark. Setting it. Ooh, nasty impact.
this one is over.
And the odds,
The shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
He's not going to like this.
Ollie up and down.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh!
He's looking at it. You can't argue with the result. The old European uppercut.
Kofi once again rising to the occasion.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
1, 2. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
On the back of the neck.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Oh, what a crossbody by Kofi.
What a comeback.
We've seen this before. Nasty drop.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
He's got him down. Is this it? 3. Oh my God, he's done it. He scored the win. Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Check him out here. Almost forgot about this one. Oh, I can't believe this. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Juan Francisco Fernandez.
Now that's eking out a win.
That's the kind of action you expect here in the WWE when you put 3 rabid competitors in the ring at the same time.
There's no denying that was a Survivor